Hello friends, once again welcome to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the liberalization, what is the concept of the liberalization and where from we have taken this concept in our economy, our economical decision. First of all, liberalization is the related to the concept of the LPG. Actually, liberalization and privatization and globalization, these three terms are related to each other, and these three terms are the component to each other. But LPG concept was begotten through the after disintegrated sorry after disintegrated part of disintegration of the USSR, when USSR was the disintegrated in 1990, and this concept was begotten. But in but if you are talking about India in time period of the 1990, when Narsimha Rao was the Prime Minister of India and Manmohan Singh was the financial minister of the India, we have taken this concept to India. But now question is that why we have taken this concept to India and what is the motive behind it to accept this concept. Actually, liberalization is the related to the reform of any economical condition and its internal activities, and its we can say we want to enhance the economical structure of our country. We want to give the pace our economical structure. We want to give the we can say power to our economical structure condition. But what are the main component and what are the main feature of the behind the liberalization? I have written some point. I would like to discuss with you about this point. Actually, liberalization is related to the government machinery and its activities and its reform of its activities and internal machinery feature. Because we want to the we want that licensing system. We are talking. We want to the simplify the licensing system, because if we are able to the simplify the licensing system, foreigner investor try to invest their money to our country. They are intentionally want to invest their money to our country. So our economical structure, our economical condition and our different kind of the institution will be established here, and because of that reason employment will be generated. So this is the main motto. We want to generate the employment and we want to the enhance our the economical power, economic condition and economic structure also. Because economic condition and economical structure and economically powerful, these we can say structure is structure is so that any country is powerful. But what is the government we can say appreciation about the liberalization? Actually, government have give the opportunity to foreigner investor to invest their money to about the Indian banking sector, Indian railway sector, Indian we can say tax system sector, we can say bima sector, share sector. Because any country, those want invest, those want get the rapidly development about their infrastructure, economical infrastructure. They are provide the opportunity to any person those are want to invest their money any country. But concerning question is that what is the role of the our government, government machinery behind of that liberalization? Actually, government machinery will be third umpire, role of the third umpire, because he will be watcher. We can say he will be supervision of the all condition. Because behind of that liberalization, our motto only is to welfare state. We want to establish the welfare state. Our welfare state is related to the common people, common citizen, and welfare of the citizen and welfare of the common people. Because welfare नेस लोक कल्याणकारी राज्य, welfare state लोक कल्याणकारी राज्य. We want to establish the welfare state, so we have the required to money, we have to require the infrastructure, we have to require the nation building process. So in nation building process we are try to invest different area and different institution and different government institution through the investor. Now we are going to make it conclude what is the benefit through the liberalization. Actually, liberalization is the process where we are getting the foreigner investor and they are invest their money and they are try to build the different kind of the institution in our country. But if government machinery is the third eye supervision of the all conditions in reference of the welfare state, then our economical structure will be developed and our economically strength will be developed, and our citizen will be get the more opportunity in context of the, we can say, generate the employment, in context of the we can say use the facilities of different kinds of the facility. But in legalization, government give the flexibility about the licensing system. Licensing system means government try to flexible their rule and regulation to take any license about any investor. But some we can say but we can say some area government is reserve some area like to Naviki reactor space area, like to related to the internal security area. But other area government give the opportunity to foreigner investor to invest their money in our country and they try to generate the employment. But very micro difference of that, we can say foreigner investor wanted to profit from our country, but government wanted to the welfare state of our, establish the welfare state of our country. So these two kinds of the object, we can say foreigner is investor want maximum profit and government want to do the maximum welfare state, and these correlation value maximum profit and welfare state, maximum welfare state is make balance for citizen. Citizen want to get the facility, he will they will get the citizen will get the, we can say, proper infrastructure and maybe multiple way of the we can say generate the employment. So these are the key feature of the liberalization. But liberalization is the related to the flexible of the licensing system, generate the employment, establish the different kind of the government institution related to the banking, railway, share bazaar, reforms of the these system. But we have to know what is the exact profit for the, what is the, we can say, what is the profit for we can say social welfare, what is the profit of the citizen. But liberalization is the way where from the citizen can get the we can say system. Because if any country, any government don't have the sufficient money to invest different area, different sector, because government has the limited budget. So government would like to, government try to find out the different way to generate the employment, different way to establish the we can say institute. So that in that sense we try to welcome the liberalization in our country in 1990 through the time period of the Narasimha Rao prime minister, and at that time Manmohan Singh was the financial minister. In that, through that time to till now we are continuously follow this liberalization process, and we are getting to empower our country, getting empowered, and our country's strength getting empowered. But our government always try to, we can say, observe the situation like to third umpire, because he is the judgment, he is the decisive. When government will be decisive, and then we can say our citizen welfare will be not disturbed, it will be not avoid. So these are the main feature of the liberalization. Thank you very much.